imagine if I had a normal job and had to go to work like this? Can you imagine? Actually, I can. I've had to. Thankfully, I didn't have to talk that much. Some days I had to talk to people. Scary. Did not like it. Also, probably a horrible employee. But actually, when I did work, I always tried to get the evening shifts. I was usually more awake by that point. I get home really late. I get home at like 1 or 2 a.m. But I made Mother Owl unhappy, so I had to stop. So I tried doing the morning shifts. It was horrible. I didn't make very much money, so I gave up. It wasn't worth it anymore. What do you guys think is worse, retail or food industry? I always assumed I always assumed retail was worse. I haven't worked in retail before. But a lot of the time I worked for food. Well, one as a delivery driver. I don't have to do that much talking. Except this was years and years ago. Actually, okay, now you have DoorDash, you have Uber Eats, you know, where you pay through the app and it automatically connects or whatever, your card. Back in my day of delivery driving, being a delivery driver, you didn't have that. You had company credit cards. So you'd use whatever company you worked for, you'd use a credit card that they give you, so you'd actually have to order the food for other people yourself. It didn't even go directly to the restaurant. So now, when you order through DoorDash and stuff, the restaurant, it's all connected, right? But back in my day, you had to order the food for people through the app. I don't know. And sometimes, oh gosh, I keep forgetting that's a wall. Sometimes the credit card wouldn't work. Something would happen where the credit card stopped working, but you had 3 orders. You had to pay out of your pocket. You had to use your own money to buy other people's food and wait to be reimbursed. Then you had to take it to them. Sometimes. I wonder what it's like to be a delivery driver now. Like, how easy is it? I mean, when I did it, I didn't feel like it was hard, but I stopped because at one point my car broke down, and that was the most stressed I've ever experienced. But that's not true. It was just really stressful though, because I had 2 orders and they were getting cold, and my car stopped working. I don't even remember what was wrong with my car. The car stopped working. It was around midnight. It was midnight. I was by myself. I had no idea what to do. I ended up having a sibling come to the rescue, but yeah, after that, Mother Owl was also like, no more. I also felt like, no more. I remember, when was I working? I was working near the holidays. No, it wasn't Christmas Eve. Might have been like a day before Christmas Eve, so the 23rd or something. I was working. Should I focus or should I tell my story? I don't think I can do both right now. Okay, the fact I held off this story for so long, it's not worth it. It's just stupid. All I want to say is that I was working on the 23rd. I got like this giant dinner for a family. I don't know how it is today, but back in my day when you worked for delivery, you want to plant yourself in the really nice neighborhoods. You want to start your shift in the very nice neighborhoods, because usually you will then get orders from the very nice neighborhoods, right? Often leads to pretty good tips. I remember I used to get people Starbucks. I'd get Starbucks for people, and the Starbucks would be what, $5? I don't know, maybe $3 to $5. I'd get like a $10 tip or something stupid like that. It was awesome. I remember I got this giant dinner for what I assume is a family. It was like in a really big, nice house. And I like carried it all. I picked it up. It wasn't that big of a deal. I don't know. Honestly, delivery, like the more expensive the order is, doesn't make really that much of a difference for you. I don't know if tipping by percentage is a huge. Anyways, it was a big order. It was a big order, and this was back in the day, right? When you face the people, you eye to eye. You have to make eye contact when you deliver and say, "Here you go. Here's your order," and stuff. So I brought it, and the lady's like, you know what? Since it's so close to the holidays, young lady, I'm going to give you a nice tip. It's like, what? It's weird. Okay, first of all, it's very weird to just announce that you are giving a nice tip. Like, you're so generous, okay? I think that there's no second part. I don't know why I said first. So she gave me like $10. Just better than usual. Better than the usual tip you'd receive, but the fact she announced she was giving me $10 for like a $160 order, I thought it was kind of funny. Gosh, it took me so long to tell that story, but was that story worth dying over? I was just thinking about it in my head. And like I said, like when you do delivery, it's not the same as working in a restaurant where it's like, you know, the nicer, more expensive it is, the more proper, and you have to be like a better waiter and everything. It's just, I don't know, all delivery is the same. It just means you have to carry more to your car and then carry more to the door. It's not that big of a deal. But I just thought it was funny that whenever she greeted me, she's like, here you go. You know what? Is she the same lady that requested I draw something on the bag? I remember at one point I had to draw something on a bag for somebody. I think it was like a reindeer. It was around the holidays. I think I drew a reindeer on a bag. Yeah, it was a random request. Is that the same lady? Is that why she gave me a nice tip? 'Cause I took extra time to draw her a reindeer? Was my art worth $10?
Bruh.